When some people that are challengers say, oh, the game is rigged, this is loser's queue, and then you have other people, bro, this is to silence that debate. If you have common sense, if you have reasoning in your brain, I'm not gonna lie, when they tell you all you have to do is play better, right? That is true. Playing better will statistically increase your win rate, right? I can agree upon that. But to argue that you're telling me that you know nothing about computer science, nothing about programming, and you're telling me it is humanly impossible for a human to code a system to quote unquote rig league, right? By their legal terms, it's not rigging league. It's just how the game works. The game is, like I said before in my previous short, game's trying to take 5 players and another 5 players, and it already knows, based off of all 10 players, once they're in that team, who is more likely to win. Now, there's a problem with 30-30-40 for that specific reason that I have, is that if the game's already predetermined statistically that it has a 80 to 90% chance of accurately predicting who will win Team A or Team B, and mind you, you can search up Josh Menke, Menke, Josh Menke. Search that guy up on YouTube. You can search him up. He is the creator of Skill and Matchmaking. He tells you this. This is the truth, right? This guy's worked on Blizzard games. He's worked on a bunch of games. He's telling you ideally what you want from a game. You want people to have around a 50% win rate because this is ideally the most fun. There's nothing complicated about this. From a psychological view, I understand it very, very easily. From a common sense point of view, if you're not smart enough to understand computers, then why the fuck are you talking about whether or not the game is rigged or not? You don't even have the comprehension already, unless you're trying to save your like brand or whatever, your content creation brand. We're like, well, if I tell them that the game is rigged, then they're not gonna want to buy my coaching, right? And I can understand that side, right? There's no problem with lying, but now it's like it annoys me even watching it because it's like they're telling you they're lying to you and then they're telling you the truth. I do agree that statistically, if you improve your gameplay, you will win more. But I do not agree that if you essentially have to go in with the mindset that the game is not trying to let you win all the time. You will lose.